Awesome. We are back, dude.
You heard him. I'll pick you up in 5. Be outside. I don't want to have to talk to your mom.
Oh, I will be there. Daddy's home. What hockey heard you the first time? Lady, no! Mom! I'm calling a dog!
Welcome to another episode of Punk Disputes Radio. I'm going to be your host this time around, Keith. And we're going to get into a lot of shit that I've been wanting to get into for a long time. I never really bring it on the podcast, mainly because I know Aaron will hate it. But, you know, this is the Punk Disputes Radio show here on the YouTubes. So I'm going to play whatever the fuck I want this time, again. And I hope everybody enjoys it. We have a certain theme going again. Maybe I'll disclose what it is after the first couple bands play here. I'm going to play 2 songs each from 2 different bands. So back-to-back 2 songs of one band, back-to-back 2 songs of another. And I hope you guys enjoy what I have in store for you this time around. It's going to be, you're going to get pumped, you're going to feel alive, you're going to dance, you're going to cry. And here we go. Let's see what we have this time around.
Don't wanna hear you piss and moan. Leave me the fuck also from the way you talk shit on the internet, saying things I never knew about myself. Now I sense a destiny, your ass in my size 12. I know that you're the guy to spread said lies. I seen it in Helvetica right before my eyes, and I heard it from the east, west, north, and south. Let's see how you talk shit with a steel toe in your mouth. Run like a bitch. So from the blade of righteous wood, now you're paying for your sins. Run like a bitch. When I catch up with you, I'm gonna bash your head right in. I know you like to let the loose lips flap. You gossip like a little girl who needs a big bitch slap, saying things whether or not you know they're true. Suddenly you're silent when I'm here in front of you. You're dealing with a person, not a screen. I'll double backslash your throat and delete your fucking spleen. And your girlfriend better put away that miss before I have the skinhead girls do a dance upon her face. Run like a bitch. So from the blade of righteous wood, now you're paying for your sins. Run like a bitch. When I catch up with you, I'm gonna bash your head right in. You're the type of bitch ass that I loathe. I see you have two faces, so I'm gonna break them both. I hope you hold a lesson that you got. You better not to speak or type about what you know not. And when you wake up sore in the morning, be sure to remind yourself this was just a warning. Run like a bitch. So from the blade of righteous wood, now you're paying for your sins. Run like a bitch. When I catch up with you, I'm gonna bash your head right in.
luggage, it was on the way to Spain. There was a car on a train, a safe way to travel if you're totally insane. There was a car on a train, emergency services never even came. There was a car on a train, I think you know the tunnel, but I won't say the name of the
So, if you haven't guessed already, I'm going all ska all episode, mainly because I don't bring a lot of ska on, or ska punk for that matter, on to the normal podcast because I automatically know Aaron will hate it. I don't claim to be a ska aficionado. I don't know a lot about it, like whether it's first wave or fucking third wave. There's waves in California, there's waves in Florida. I don't know, but I know I like it. It's bouncy. It makes me want to dance. I love it. So that's what we're doing this whole episode. First up was 2 songs from the Hub City Stompers. The first one was from the CD Dirty Jersey, and that came out in 2006. And then I went a little bit further back with the next track from them on their previous album, Blood, Sweat, and Beers, in 2004. And that was called Chatterbox. A skinhead friend of mine showed me this band back when I was like 18, 19, and stuck around with me ever since. And I fucking love it. After that, we had something I discovered within the last, 3 or 4 years or so. And that's Mark Foggos' Skasters. Or Mark Foggo and Mark Foggo. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mark Foggo and Foggo and the Skasters. So the first song from them was "Car on a Train," and that came out on the 1998 CD St. Valentine's Day Massacre. I randomly heard this on my music on shuffle. Or Apple Music on shuffle, and it just came on, and I fucking loved it. The second song from Mark Foggo, I don't know if it's a different band or if he just kept switching the name or whatever, but this is Mark Foggo and the Secret Meeting, called New Shoes, and that came out in 1980. So yeah, well, let's get into some more shit, and this is some of my favorite stuff, and we'll get back into it. I'll let you know what it is.
jewel clocks. The pennies lose their shine and fill the socks. They're walking on the toes. Sorrow comes into perfect size. Hypocrite shoes. Tomorrow no one's friend. You turned me over to them for this ride. The man who loses teeth and curses time. The man who loses the memories of wine. It's summer down below. It's summer down below. Phones are always ringing. Off the hooks, the heavy lifting all. Made up the books, the mermaids know the language of the crooks. Sorrow comes into perfect size. Hypocrite shoes. Tomorrow no one's friend. You turn me over to them. Sorrow comes into perfect size. Hypocrite shoes. Tomorrow no one's friend. You turned me over to them.
There's a riot in the street, and no one seems to care. The kids don't run at home, they're glued to their TVs. Revolution now, now I don't got time. I got to meet my friends. They're at the bar waiting for me. Try to run me out of my neighborhood. If I don't comply, I'm just no good. I just spend my whole life misunderstood. There's a war outside my head, and it wants to get inside. Life could be so easy, I always try to let things slide. Try to run me out of my neighborhood. If I don't comply, I'm just no good. I just spend my whole life misunderstood. 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 I can't decide if I should join the team or watch the world run dry. I try to keep my head up. Problems you have yours, and I have mine. Try to run me out of my neighborhood. If I don't comply, I'm just no good. I just spend my whole life misunderstood. 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 No matter what I said, go apple, then ruined it for the tree. Always getting blamed and claiming not guilty. Just 15 and a menace to society. Not for a second, thinking it was in store for me. Now it's not my nature to act this way. I guess I never thought about it. A young man trying to get his today. But first I guess I've got hell to pay. The devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. I used to rob from my mom and dad just to get a bag. Then I smoke it on and laugh, stealing from my mom's purse. The stupid to realize that it's me it's gonna hurt. A young, dumb, full of cum kid, living out the definition of sin. Got no tact, got no sense. Now it's time to pay the consequence. Pay it! Mobbing, stealing, definition, feel it. Mobbing, stealing, definition, feel it. Mobbing, stealing. As I got older, didn't stop bagging every house on my block until one of my friends got caught. I remember wondering when the dam was gonna drop. My parents were always in shock, especially when they searched my room and found that zip lock. Checking my eyes every day, and when they asked if I was high, this is what I say. The devil made me do it. 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 Again, fuck yes. I'm just pumped just fucking listening to this shit so much. So first up was Nanuchka. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I randomly was walking through Mall of America working and heard the second track that I played, and her voice is very entrancing, and the band's fucking amazing. It's like a weird ska punk cabaret fucking thing. I don't know. But again, it's Nanuchka. The first track was called Red, off A Carefully Planned Accident, and that's an album that came out on CD in 2006. And then after that was the other one from them was called Madam Ching, and that's off the Mediterranean EP that came out in 2008. Again, that fucking band rocks. Her voice is amazing. Then the next two songs were both from the Voodoo Glow Skulls. Shit that I discovered from a juggalo, actually, which is kind of funny. The first song was Misunderstood off the band Geek Mafia. That's my personal favorite album from them. Fucking rocks. That's my dog, Luna. Luna! And then the second song was The Devil Made Me Do It off the album Symbiotic, which came out in 2000. Or Symbolic? Symbiotic? I don't know. Symbolic? It's something. Something along those lines. And again, fucking just horns raging. You can't fuck up with the Voodoo Glow Skulls. You really can't.
Some of it's a little cheeseball. The last song was a little cheeseball, but I love it. Let's get into some more. I'll tell you a little bit about it.
Big friend who gave birth to many friends. Tell your dad we were super rad. We're on our way, here we go. We're gonna take over. Set it off one last time. Here we come again. All systems go. Soon the world will know the fury of attack. Feel the wrath of the super rat. A super rat. All systems go. Soon the world will know. Fury of attack. Feel the wrath of the super rat. Super rat. Super rat. All systems go as we step into the octagon. Feel the wrath of mission code name. Applesauce. 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 Super rat.
Monday morning, time for work again. If I do this much more, then I will go insane. Up every morning at the crack of dawn to the sound of alarm, another day is born. Get dressed quickly, I shut my breakfast down. Regretting the night when I was out on the town. Stare out the window and it's freezing cold, and I look in the mirror and I'm feeling old. How much longer can I keep this up? Oh, tell me how much longer can I tell me
beautiful. That one really gets me. It's just a happy song, that one. But so first in that little block was the Aquabats, of course, one of the fucking coolest, weirdest bands you could come across in the ska genre scene, punk, weird superheroes. They're superheroes. What the fuck? So first up from them was Tarantula off their first album, The Return of the Aquabats in 1996. That shit fucking rips. The second up from that was the song Super Rad off The Fury of the Aquabats, ! And I believe that was your boy Travis Barker playing the drums, the skins on that one. Then the next band we had on there was the Riffs, not to be confused with like the rock and roll, punk rock, garage bandy Riffs. This is way fucking better. It was a ska band. It's called the Riffs. This album came out. Both songs are off the same album. It came out in 1989. It's called Who Wants It. The first one was called Monday Morning. It's the first song on the fucking album. It's fucking amazing. Just, I don't know, getting up, going to work every fucking Monday. Most people get it. You know, we get it. It fucking sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how much longer can I, tell these lies? Wow. Beautiful shit. Then after that, it was the song These Things off that same album, Who Wants It? And that one I found later on from, listening to that whole album. And those are my two on that favorite on that whole album from them, the Riffs. That shit is great. I think I found that just randomly again from fucking letting iTunes play random music for me. So fuck you, Apple, but I love your phones, and I like what you're suggesting for music. This next couple bands I had known about for a while and are probably my all-time favorites on what I'm playing here today. So let's get into it, and I'll tell you about them.
Everything was wrong and you look sad. That's when I said I'd write you a song. When everybody's got their reasons, everybody's got their ghosts to fear. When I look back, all I see is I've done something wrong. when they'll see everything was wrong. That's when they'll see everything was wrong. That's when they'll see everything was wrong. The boys who fight all the wars, you will never fight for yourself, and you can ignore whoever you want to, but in the end, humility, what a wicked gang away. Looking down on the thief, looking down on the killer, looking down on the creeper. Thinking shit will only hold its course for just so long. Eventually, that's when they'll see everything is wrong. That's when they'll see everything is wrong. That's when they'll see everything is wrong.
Piece of shit school, cause I'm on the drug. Give me heroin, jack it up again. Give me heroin, I got my skin. Give me heroin, cause I'll never win. Give me heroin. Graduate, I believe I'm stepping out for pills. Attention, the overdose on just for thrills. Everyone is saying that I'm just scared, but I really is my soul that's coming back there again. I'm feeling the sickness and I can't hold it down, but it's nothing wrong with it. Without it, I'm down. I don't wanna live cause I'm fed up with it, but I thank the CIA for importing this shit. Give me heroin, jack it up again. Give me heroin, under my skin. Give me heroin, cause I'll never win. So give me heroin, such a sin. I feel walk down, we have to go. There's this in my Jacking up again, give me heroin. You end up as good, give me heroin. Cause I never win, so give me heroin. April's begin, heroin. Jacking up again, give me heroin. It's under my skin, give me heroin. Cause I never win, so give me heroin.
to be the last little block of bands ska style that I have for you. So first up was Streetlight Manifesto. That was off of Everything Goes Numb, and that was the song A Moment of Violence, which they have another one right before that on the same album called A Moment of Silence. It's like a continuation of that one. Fucking, I don't know. I like when bands do that kind of shit, or reference older songs or older lyrics or, you know, shit like that. To have a two-part kind of song with a similar title, pretty cool. I found them again randomly back in fucking Fort Myers, Florida, just listening to, I feel like I was listening to the Violent Femmes or something. I don't know. But these guys came on, which I don't know why if I was listening to Violent Femmes. I don't know. But they came on, and it was like the first ska band with horns and shit that I heard with like a good amount of distortion and double bass on the drums. So that was pretty sick. And then the second song we had from Streetlight Manifesto was What a Wicked Gang Are We? What a Wicked Gang Are We? That's the last track on the third album from them, Somewhere in the Between. And that came out in 2007. Then, of course, we had my boys, Morning Glory. You know, a lot of people know Choking Victim. A lot of people know Leftover Crack, obviously. But I think this guy's shit, I'm pretty sure for the most part at the beginning he did this completely solo, like with a drum machine and shit. But this shit rips every time. I think it's way better than Leftover Crack or Morning Glory for that matter. Maybe not their newer stuff as much, but definitely these first couple albums that I had played some stuff off of. The first song was Gimme Heroin, which is like a nice tongue-in-cheek, you know, fuck doing dope kind of song, I'm pretty sure. And that was off The Whole World's Watching, and that came out in 2003. Then after that, we had, I think it's off this CD. I'm really not sure, honestly. It's a song called Patricide, which is like killing your parents. And I'm pretty sure it was off the Suicide Single CD in 2001. I can't be sure. I think it's like an unreleased kind of track kind of thing, but it's fucking very reggae. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Just that beat, you know, I don't know. Anyways, thank anybody who has been listening to this. I hope you've enjoyed at least some of the things I have played for you here this time around. Please make sure to check out the actual Punk Disputes and Hardcore Disagreements podcast. We have episodes every other week, sometimes with guests, sometimes just us bullshitting. And it's just a couple friends talking about music and either agreeing that we like new things that we've heard or just completely talking shit on the things that we've heard from each other. So thank you again, and everybody have a wonderful, wonderful
This is
life.
strange. The song is directly ahead.
Who am I? Where am I? Aren't you dead? All right, join the party. Cheers. Cheers. Back off! Back off! Steady as she goes. That's more like it. Oh, really? Fireman Scott. Fire. Jerk out.